Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Goodbye. End the episode.
That was it. All right. Recap.
It's him.
I don't really.
Yeah, I don't care.
You watched the last episode, right?
If you guys didn't watch it, you're really stupid.
It's you, Ikari.
He looks so evil.
You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi.
Or is this too early?
Huh? What?
What? He's smiling when saying it.
No.
No! That's insane.
What is he gonna look like? He's gonna look like a mermaid.
Oh, I hope so.
Bullshit!
Oh, he's like a scuba diver.
That's kind of boring. I wanted the mermaid.
Well, this makes more sense.
He's got a mine on his back. Is that what that is?
No, that's his nut sack hanging down. It's barbed. Oh, so I kind of like his sprite. He looks like Venom.
The face looks cool.
Venom. Venom. You know that Eminem song?
No. I know the Skittles song.
Which one?
Skittles.
Sing
He
it.
said Eminem. So,
I was like, what do you mean Skittles? Is that a song he sings?
Did you see,
Most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand.
apparently Eminem had like a song.
Let's solve this.
What are you doing? I want to talk.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, apparently Eminem had a song. And in it like made a quote like, Gen Z so stupid, yeah, something like that, you know? And apparently people who are Gen X...
Who's that?
Which is like a step below boomers.
Oh, okay.
So like, grosser millennials, I guess.
Alright.
They're like... I don't know, it's such a weird thing. They're like putting this like face paint filter on that has like an X, and they're like, stupid Gen Z trying to be mad at Eminem, but nobody's mad at Eminem. So it's like a bunch of old people who are just making fools of themselves. It's really weird, but I'm sure some viewers probably know what I'm talking about a bit better.
I've never understood the whole like generations thing. Like I have no idea what generation I'm a part of.
I'm pretty sure we're Gen Z, but like I think we're later parts of it.
Okay.
And then like there's one below us that are like the iPad kids. Like I think we're the
last sane ones.
Well, every generation thinks that.
yeah, I'm sure they do.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Gen Z is the one we're a part of, and then it's like millennials above us,
and then Gen X, and then boomers.
I think your parents would be Gen X.
I think they're boomers.
How old are your parents?
Like 93.
Oh, that's like the greatest generation.
And what's the new one coming out? The new release.
The new release. I forgot. They're like.
Is it like Alpha or something?
Gen Alpha, maybe.
That
sounds kind of right.
I want to be Gen Sigma.
Gen Sigma.
I'm Gen Sigma, guys.
But yeah, I just saw that, and it's like it's just a bunch of like middle-aged people on like TikTok, like making fun of like kids our age or people our age because we're not kids anymore.
But they're literally on TikTok.
Yeah, with like face paint filters. But apparently it's like because they think that people in our generation are mad at Eminem's lyric, despite it's like such a stupid lyric.
What's the lyric?
It's like really dumb, like all these Gen Z kids be stupid. Like you can look it up. I'm sure you'll find it. But I saw the. You ever watch that YouTube channel called like Lessons in Meme Culture?
I've seen it. I don't watch them regularly.
Well, it's a decent channel. You know, just tells you what's going on. And I saw the lyric, and it's like the most like stupid thing.
It's just tame.
Yeah, like it's just like you said worse about more people.
My question is, why do people care what a celebrity thinks anyway?
I know,
oh no,
right?
One random old middle-aged man said something bad about a generation of a bunch of people.
Exactly, but it wasn't even that bad. But the point is, it's these really terrible face paint filters, and then like it's just these middle-aged people who are just making fun of people our age, and it's like the worst things possible.
We should parody it and get it wrong, and so we're like really mad at like Doja Cat for making fun of the baby boomers.
Dude, I hate Doja Cat.
Put a cat filter on.
I actually hate Doja Cat.
Why?
I'm just kidding. I don't know anything about her.
I don't know anything. I have like maybe 2 Doja Cat songs on my playlist.
Did you see, you always like to quote those brain rot things, you know, Kai Cenat or whatever?
No, not really, but...
Well, he had Nicki Minaj on his video, or whatever he does.
Really?
And she made fun of him because he was like super, She said he had fragile masculinity. I thought that was so funny. Or it was something like that.
You know, that is, especially for a lady of, like, you know, high popularity and standing and commonly believed to be, like, very pretty and feminine and whatnot. Getting told you have a fragile masculinity by someone like that has to hurt, like, 10 times
Well,
as
because
much.
she, like, says something and he's instantly like, no, no, no. And she's like, fragile masculinity.
Fragile
And
masculinity.
then he's just like, shut up. And it's like, oh.
That's gonna be my new favorite insult. Is like whenever I make someone mad, I'm just gonna like go fragile masculinity.
I'm gonna say that to like customers or like my boss is like, Ethan, could you please go do this? I'm like, there's fragile masculinity, man. You gotta get that looked at.
It's gonna be like a female boss,
Maybe
maybe.
none of my
Fragile
bosses.
womanimity.
I don't think I have any female bosses.
Yeah,
like boss
what?
bosses.
Anyway,
Right.
Right.
yeah, I wasn't listening to what
He's
they
saying
said.
it's not me. It's not me.
They always said like, well, when they always get to that like part of the dialogue where you just know what they're saying without listening
And
to
you
it.
just
You know?
don't care.
It's like it's him. I know it's him because, and then it's everything we've just been saying the last episode.
Look at his little poses. Isn't he so cute?
He's cute. All right, you did it 'cause of
Servant's
his
traumatic
talent.
experience.
I'm not the culprit.
We also have his talent, but yeah, that would help.
We have everybody's.
Yeah.
Where's your evidence?
Your
Ooh.
talent, there,
There
evidence.
are other resistance members.
I didn't think that worked, but it should.
Oh yeah.
Aww.
I mean, saying where's your evidence and then showing him your evidence is like, I mean, it should work.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not the culprit.
Maybe you are though.
Evidence.
Maybe you have
Can you
dementia.
double jump?
There are
No, you
other
can hit
resistance
midair though.
members.
Oh.
I know. Margala is the culprit.
Margala?
Ow.
He's such a dinosaur.
Margala's alibi. We have his stuff, but it's not.
We never watched the footage.
Margala shot Shachi on the
You
roof.
couldn't have because.
Alibi!
Yeah.
No, I don't think we confirmed.
I did not confirm it, but he sounded really confident.
Oh, we hurt his feelings so much.
Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
Unless he had a really long-range sniper rifle.
The barrel was touching him.
It was elastic. Now we're just gonna be. It was Servan. He's scared of water.
Margala.
It's Servan.
Then it's Servant.
Then Iruka is the culprit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Iruka. Don't. Why would he accuse her? She's so nice. I think Shachi's. Well, no, that's a good point, honestly. No, but if she designed the gun, then she'd know he was left-handed. Which is why she'd put that on the other side.
That's true. Why would she put it on the wrong hand?
Yeah, so she would not make that mistake.
That makes
Iruka
sense. I
knows
thought
a
she
lot
was just
about
like
handling
stupid.
She
Actually, I didn't think about it at
Shachi.
all. Should I argue that one?
I
Made
think
it
so.
look like suicide.
There,
Well, she
that
did
one.
a bad job. So yeah, there we go.
Flash through this mystery.
Okay, oh my god, is she innocent? I hope so. Does she join us?
Maybe it could just be this one guy, but this
Iruka
seems
designed the
early, doesn't
handgun,
it?
So she
Yeah.
knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would have made that mistake faking his suicide.
Unless they're involved in some other way, but why would you put the swimmer in charge of shooting someone? You just come up with a different plan that accounts for everyone better.
It's not
Then it's Servan!
Margala.
Yeah, I know.
It's not Iruka. But you still can't say I'm the culprit.
That's all you're doing.
The culprit is Servan.
Oh man.
Why?
He killed Shachi on the roof
No.
and messed with the corpse.
No?
In what way?
Sexually.
Escaped through the drain.
There
Necrophilia.
you
He
go.
couldn't have done that.
This is the truth.
Was he getting like closer that whole time?
Maybe.
I thought he was.
Servan was traumatized after once nearly drowning. So there's no way he would have
Why
done
does Yuma look so like distressed this time?
I don't know.
You know, like all the other ones, he just looks confident, like, no, you're wrong. But this one, he's like, oh, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Maybe he has a kidney stone.
He's passing the kidney stone. That would explain it.
I wish I could just do that. Dramatically pose and then turn into a cloud of pink things.
Just fly away.
Yeah.
That'd be a cool party trick.
If I had superpowers, like 90% of it would be posing cool with them.
And then disappearing.
Mm-hmm.
Yuma, you did it! You defeated the monster!
But there's more to it, baby girl.
Okay, so we're kind of having a decent idea of the surrounding the murder. Let's think about the other half of this case for a moment. Like, what is the deal?
What is the deal with the flooded district?
Yeah, and also, who is the guy over Shachi's transceiver? Do you think maybe that could have been Margala, and that's how he's involved, or...
It could have been...
Well, now we need to explain how Irika was even involved, if she was. Because if she really didn't shoot that guy on that roof...
Yeah, it makes sense. That's not a mistake she would make.
I mean, yeah, I didn't even think about that part, but why would she do that?
I thought about it, but I forgot. I'm also lying.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you forget a lot of things, though. I think you forget that you'd never thought that.
No, I forgot that I never thought about it. So
Yeah.
I remembered forgetting about it.
Sometimes I wonder how many times you just delude yourself into things, like, on a daily basis.
That's life, baby.
That's life.
But what about the treasure?
But that comes after.
It's the wrong game.
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses.
Because there's more to
The truth
it.
still hasn't appeared. Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown
Oh my
hasn't started
God.
yet. It
We're like
went down by a lot
3/4 down.
Perhaps
it started at
there
like
is a
2
secret
hours.
Final boss in this labyrinth?
Huh.
Wait.
I hope that's not an actual timer.
I don't think it
Stop.
is.
If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Yes, that's a theory I said the other episode.
Yeah, I remember that.
You think that's foreshadowing?
I think it could be.
That'd be so cool if I was like right about that, because it makes sense.
Though I think I said it first.
It's because we don't have a soul.
Dad, don't you even dare.
I'm pretty sure I said that first.
It's been very, 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 very rare occasions, but there's been some times like where we'll get like late into a game or like into a case or something, and you'll say like, I knew it, I told you, or something. And then I'll be like, what? I came up with that. And then I'll like go back to like the part
A
where
lot
I
of
said
the
it.
times, it's just like an excitement thing.
Yeah, fair. But I'm like, no, they're gonna think I'm the dumb one, even though I said it.
No one thinks you're the dumb one.
I feel like the dumb one sometimes.
I think you're the dumb one.
Oh,
There's no mistake that Ikari made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it. If you wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the peacekeepers into this?
Bring peace.
so we need to find the motive. As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
Wait. They said something interesting.
We need to find the motive. Yeah, what's up with this
The
too?
water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
That
The
way.
ocean.
Water flows
The ocean.
somewhere.
It does. It flows to the ocean.
Not
The
always.
Mystery Labyrinth is a
There's
reflection
a drain.
of reality. The flow of water may have some significance.
Oh, it would flow into the like power place, right?
Maybe.
Then let's see where it
Eventually.
leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
Oh, I just burped and tasted all the Chinese food we had.
Yeah, I could totally hear it
You
from
know,
here.
This case seems
Really?
to involve
Yeah, I'm gonna put it
water
on
and
positive
a lot.
15 decibels so everyone can hear it.
That's fine. It was like internal. I did it in my throat.
Oh, okay. Even better.
The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Like my pants when I look at
Given that, the
Shinigami.
truth should be wherever the water leads.
Delete the episode. Just get rid of that. We don't need that in anymore.
Girl, you want to jump in my drain pipe?
Oh. That is not real time.
Yeah.
A dead end? And this countdown
Oh, which wire do we cut?
Can we just wait here?
I think we'll be able to cut a wire.
Hold on. What if we wait here for 14 minutes? Do you think it'll...
That's a good point.
Like, what do you think would happen?
I think I'd have to reload a save, honestly.
Oh, probably.
It's like it's linked to that countdown, and it's dropping by a lot.
But still, we
Hey,
could just
Master?
wait.
Maybe this.
I don't want to
isn't
wait
a dead
14
end.
minutes.
I know, but aren't you curious?
I am. They'll tell us in the comments.
Yeah, tell us in the
Maybe
comments,
it's a
guys.
giant bomb.
Gee, what is that thing? It's so strange. Besides, we'll probably get distracted yapping about something and do it anyway.
Yeah, probably.
I cannot help but be impressed.
You shouldn't be!
I'm sure
Gotta
this
cut
is
the
heart of
wire.
this
He's so
mystery
whiny. Oh
labyrinth.
my god.
So there's only one thing left to do.
Cut the blue one.
You just gotta defuse this bomb too, like how you did in
Ethan,
the real
listen.
world.
I'm a bomb defusal expert. It's the blue one.
Whatever.
This giant bomb.
I'm gonna like take a train out of here though before you do that.
I remember there was a part when we did our Omori playthrough where you have to disarm a bomb and you have to do this whole puzzle to find the solution. But I just did it right away and I got it right.
Yeah, that's right. Didn't you like just guess it?
Yeah, I just guessed it and I was like, oh yeah, I know.
That yeah, and it like would have taken forever too
but we still went back and did the puzzle anyway because it's like, okay.
because we wanted to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking.
Something in my sock.
Really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Guys, I have a question
What?
for the girls.
Oh, I'll answer on behalf of the girls.
On behalf of women, I will bring you to the right answer.
Women, you can trust me. I know all about you guys.
But there's
You
no
girls.
way the way Shinigami's stuff, the way her boobs move, the jiggle physics, there's no way that's like the realistic way of it.
No.
Like, there's no way.
No, yeah, that's way too cartoony.
Yeah.
Like, especially the bounce after she stops moving. It's like, watch. Boing.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like,
just odd.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you
Well-
can do it.
are you guys gonna do any work?
What are we doing?
You are the elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
I'm gonna make that the title.
You
I'm gonna
should.
run out of characters though.
You've got the best mentor there is.
Okay, I'll try.
What's the question? Okay,
How do you defuse a bomb?
what is the purpose of the bombing?
Which is the door. Diversion.
They literally said it was a call to revolution over the thing.
I think it was a diversion.
Indiscriminate terrorism. Why would you even do that? That doesn't even make sense.
Oh, we have 11 minutes. Okay.
A diversion to what?
I don't know. I think it's diversion.
You can't just say.
I think it's a diversion. I'm right.
Say why.
Because it had Yuma go in the other direction.
It did, but why get us involved in the first place then?
I don't know. But I think it was a diversion.
If it was a call to revolution, wouldn't they like say
Yeah,
that
no
over
one
the
answered.
loudspeakers?
They're like, "This is the revolution," and then everyone's like, "Why are you doing that?"
yeah, they didn't like do any big loud broadcast or anything. Let's
And
see.
then it's diversion.
This timer is loud.
Oh, what do we do?
You're supposed to give me
Insightful.
clues.
Master,
If I answer.
Well, the timer's still going. It does. You hear it.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's just look at the truth bullets we have surrounding this real
It's
quick.
a diversion.
You know, I love your confidence, Ethan, but you never give a reason. You're like, oh, it's this. Why? I don't know.
My gut is right sometimes.
Sometimes
So,
it is.
we need to listen
And then
to
you,
it.
you plead the genius card, like, I knew it. Ignore the 300 times that I didn't know it, though.
I know. Just we don't have to do this. Just click it.
I just want to look. I want to know why. It's more fun to know why, though.
No, it isn't. I can tell you firsthand it's not.
Sometimes it is.
It's a diversion because, okay, how about the other bombs might have made it so this bomb is not obvious. The bomb on the in the building. If you hear, oh, there's bombs going off, and then a bomb goes off, you're like, whatever. Okay.
What?
If you hear there are bombs going off, and then a bomb goes off, you'll think, okay, whatever, okay. Is exactly what I would think.
Okay.
Just like,
I'd think like, oh my god, there's bombs going off.
I'd be
but-
like,
all
okay,
right.
they said there's bombs going off, and there's a bomb, so we're good.
Okay, what about it?
But so we knew a bomb for sure went off at the telephone booth. And then they said there's other bombs that have to be defused. And other people, I thought knew that there would be other bombs. And then a bomb went off.
As far as I know, that message was just on our transceiver.
Never mind, I don't know. But I do know it's a diversion.
Okay.
I honestly have no idea why. That's what my gut's saying.
Well, let's think of call to revolution just for a second. He said that's literally what he said it was to us, the guy on the
To
transceiver.
us.
But he didn't say it to anyone else.
You know what him saying that to us is?
What?
A diversion.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
And it's not indiscriminate terrorism because...
why would it be? I mean, there wasn't even in highly populated areas.
Right.
Well, we'll try a diversion because neither of the other two really make sense.
Because Ethan's always right.
But what is he diversioning us from, though?
I would think the crime scene. Maybe there's a lot more setup that they had to put into it than we realized.
Whatevs. I wish the question was a little more specific. Please go off. I think it'd be so funny.
Seems
Okay.
like
Oh, true.
Oh, the timer's still
genius.
going.
has not
Wait,
stopped.
what?
Yeah.
That has to mean.
Wait, well, I am a true genius.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction.
But yeah, they made us go around for a long, long time defusing these bombs.
Right, exactly.
And the call to revolution didn't even call anyone but us to revolution.
Yeah, I don't think most people care, to be honest.
That's what they wanted us to think, is that it was a call to revolution.
Which is weird
Just wanted
because
to frame me as a terrorist to put the peacekeepers' attention
Oh
on
no, your
me.
camera disconnected.
Shashi didn't even like violent terrorism anyways. He wanted it to be peaceful.
Yeah, as far as we know.
True.
That's
He
why they
also
set up such a
kidnapped us.
complex, time-consuming
So-
Yeah, a
puzzle.
little.
Shashi's
Running
such a
all around
pacifist. He
town
wouldn't do anything that bad. Kidnaps like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
God,
you're gonna
but-
join us and do this job for us, and you're gonna take the hit for
We're
it.
threatening you, but if you say no, we won't do it.
I also have a gun on me, but you're not supposed to know that.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
Oh.
What? I have to start there?
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Right.
Oh, is there a second question now?
I apologize,
And we have to
Yuma.
choose between the other two.
If only I could use my forte.
There's no need to apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yuma. Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own.
Okay, get out of here.
You can do it. I believe in you.
So it's another
You-
question.
I assume so.
The god of darkness believes in Yuma? Focus! You're out of time, Master.
You guys really like to talk.
I'm gonna get it right every single time. Watch.
Oh, is there 3 options again? What? What? What was the culprit doing during the diversion? What's this option?
Oh,
Oh, you
use
have to use the
solution.
solution key. What were
Let's
they
look at our
doing?
keys.
They were doing... What
They were
what did they
doing-
need to set up?
I know what they're doing.
What?
High voltage power lines.
Oh my god. So we have these ones at the bottom, which is like they're planting a bomb and these things and making the thing flood over.
Okay, yeah, it could be the whole power plant thing.
First was the drainage channel that draws rainwater from Arnamon District collapsed.
Maybe
What?
they needed that to be working so they could escape through the hatch.
It seems there was a separate explosion at the channel at the same time the phone booth exploded. Second was the valve that adjusts the amount of water going into the power plant malfunctioned. There's a reservoir upstream from the plant where the water used for power generation is adjusted, and the valve there was locked open. This caused the water to keep flowing. And it just caused all of Arnamon District to flood, so that's a not bad one.
I hate the sound effect they're using.
Why?
It just annoys
It
me.
just sounds like a timer.
I know, but it's just like making me anxious.
What do you think? Is it this
I would
one?
think it's flooded Marinamod district.
Yeah.
I don't know what power plant office door has to do with anything, but
Let's see what these two say. Oh my god, that timer.
I'm gonna say,
What if you had to like poop really bad right now?
You do?
What if we did?
I don't know if we have body functions in the Mystery Labyrinth.
No, I'm talking like as a player playing the game, but you can't pause the game.
Oh, I don't know. What should we do? I said that the last time.
Say it again.
Looks like you won't be able to defuse this until you've
Oh.
unlocked it with a solution key.
Okay. Pick
Alright.
something. I'm tired of this sound.
Alright. Oh, it only gives us 4 anyway.
Flooded Marinamod district.
We were looking through all of them.
Flooded Marinamod district.
Their motive. They also prepared a motive too.
That's what we were doing.
Yeah.
That's not what they were doing.
Okay. Yeah.
Servan's talent, maybe, but I don't think so.
How's this even a thing you're doing? This is so like obvious if you just look at it. This better not be wrong now that I said that.
Please be wrong.
I'm just saying I knew which one it was, even with not 4 options, with all the options.
I did too, and I said it first.
I was literally the one reading it out loud because I thought it was that one.
You read it out loud first. I said it first. Doesn't count, stupid.
Come on.
Great work, Yuma!
Thanks. What was that? Ew! What is that?
That's what I look like when I'm like in the middle of the night checking my phone.
Those are your shower selfies you send me.
I love sending good shower selfies.
Full nude.
Well, I am nude, but you can't see
So
anything.
the culprit's
Oh my god,
real
we're going up
goal
here already?
was to flood Marunouman district.
Was it?
This is kind of lame.
Well, there's so much like. Well, what's? Was it just this one guy acting on his own? He still needed the bomb set up.
I guess
I mean,
Servana.
we have so many truth bullets, like accusing other people still. It's kind of confusing.
They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention.
Maybe it's
toward me.
misdirection.
Meanwhile,
Maybe,
the
but
culprit
explain how that
sabotaged
guy
the
had
valves of
bombs
the
and knew
power
how to
plants
use them
the
and set them
reservoir
up
to flood
and
Marunouman
remotely
district.
and everything.
I don't know.
What's the point
If this
of
is
doing
actually
that?
the answer, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Perhaps they wish to sow chaos throughout the city.
Maybe something else will
Resistance
happen.
was challenging the peacekeepers. Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have.
Don't we
just
actually
used
have to
the
make
bombs.
progress on this one?
Considering that, the
No,
culprit
you have to
must
run all the way
live
up the
destroy-
stairs.
No, I don't. Okay. Alright. Well,
There! Finally cornered you!
he's a really bad runner. He can only swim.
You think that translate a little bit?
Please hear me out. This was Shachi's wish.
Okay.
I don't care.
Shachi's wish.
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward.
So he flooded like half of it.
He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of
Yeah,
children.
but
So we
Rich-
drowned children.
This mission was to flood Marunouman district to send the rich a message.
Wow.
Hey, your money's
Flooding
bad
the
and
place is
will
just
hurt you.
terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
Hey, why doesn't Sashi just tell the poor to get a job? Like,
He wanted me to kill him. To make it look like the peacekeepers did it.
it doesn't even make it look like the peacekeepers did it at all.
Yeah, you
Shachi.
stupid.
It makes it look like a
Gave his
suicide.
life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing. Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice?
Yes, or
Now
else
that
we'll
you
all
see the truth,
two die.
please, just leave!
Very well. I understand your circumstances.
Fubuki,
We shall take our leave.
I don't think you understand a single thing that's going on here.
No. That's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
What? How would you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
The Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost. We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance.
Yeah, he
are
didn't say
not
all those things right
terrorists.
here, though. These were separate instances.
Oh.
Shachi really resort to something as foul as this. Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
We teleported.
Shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
Yuma!
You'll pay for this. I'll expose the truth and defend
I don't think we've ever seen him
honor.
this mad.
No, I wonder if he has something else going on here.
Yeah, it feels like he's like extra mentally deranged, this Mystery Labyrinth.
Or at least right now.
Well, even before, all his sprites were like mad, you know? Or
I
like
guess
super
that's- you
super
did point that
serious.
out, yeah.
When like in the other Mystery Labyrinths, he was just like, I think this is the answer, I don't know.
I'm baby. That's, the entire time.
I'm just guessing, I don't even know.
I go, I guess this is quick, but
I'm just letting my brain do autofill. Yeah, but there's like other unexplained things.
maybe we'll use some of those right now.
This feels like so quick, though. This feels like half the length of the last one.
Right.
Like, we just started the Mystery Labyrinth.
Yeah, it was last episode, wasn't it?
No, the last episode was just starting today. We had like one episode of it before today, though.
Oh, that's what I mean.
Maybe like 1.5. Also, what do you mean that's what I mean? That's
No, never mind,
completely
never mind.
different
That's not
from
what I
you
mean. I got
said.
tripped up. I got tripped up.
Yeah, that's what I said is...
I forgot we did an episode before this.
God, Shinigami. And
Yeah,
then just
God, Shinigami, jeez.
a little text down below. It says, you're hot.
Alright, well, let's go kill an elf.
Oh my god.
I didn't do it! Shut up!
I will not.
Get away from me!
Boing.
Oops.
That's
Kick.
bullshit!
There we go. The buttons are like in weird spots.
Wait, is it jump or kick you use for the ball?
Kick.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Damn it all! Go away!
Go away!
These are not convincing arguments.
Stay away from
I know.
It's like, go away! No, I'm not going to.
You're an
What?
outsider.
He's not a
What do you
very
know?
smart guy.
You have no idea what we went through in the slums.
It's also interesting we control
This is a
Shinigami here.
declaration of our beliefs as part
Kind of
the
supports that one
resistance.
theory you had a
Yeah.
little
We
bit.
have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos. Shachi gave up his own life for that. This is what
Yeah, this
Shachi
feels like
wanted.
so
Shachi
fast.
told me to do
Like, the only real mystery we had to uncover was how they got off the roof. And that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
This was all to defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity
And I still feel like
between rich
a
and
lot of my
poor.
questions aren't answered. Like, how do you do the bombs and, like, stuff with the one place? We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
The safe?
Oh, their actions seem to be inconsistent. They also prepared a method to fuse the bombs, and despite knowing it would back them into a corner, they still made it a criminal declaration. Is it this one?
What happened to the other members then?
I have no idea.
Did he kill them too, you
Whatever it's
think?
this. Well, Margala was fine. Oh, it wasn't that one. I'm sorry. Yeah, it wasn't this one.
Say,
What did Shachi want to do anyway? Did he really choose to sacrifice himself? And why would he flood Marunouman District?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm sure that was a real objective.
What do you mean?
You're talking a lot. There was something we saw on the way to the power plant. Flooding that area
The
caused
safe.
several of them to float out.
Oh, he wanted to rob the bank. It was a bank robbery.
Shachi or Icardi?
Icardi wanted to rob the bank because all the safes would come out.
What?
I think that's what it sounds like. Unless I'm like
the culprit's true objective must have been to steal them. What?
Wow, all that for a bank heist?
Where are we getting proof of this that he wanted to rob a bank from?
It just said all the safes were coming out.
I mean, yeah. Also, what kind of bank doesn't bolt them to the floor, by the way?
Or have them
And
as
how
part
did they
of the
float?
building.
How did they float just out of the door of the bank, like, naturally? What? Because the bank, there's one bank we saw. It doesn't have a ton of windows or anything. It has like one door. What?
This one's so lame.
I don't get it.
I'm sorry, but this chapter, whatever, it's just like what? It's so dumb.
I'm just confused. Like, is this the actual answer? I don't.
Yeah, this is the end.
No way. What?
That's it.
Your plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance. You just wanted to take the safes.
What evidence do we have of that?
They're floating out, I guess.
Yeah, but so was everything else.
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank. These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
Okay.
So, it was a bank heist?
So proof that is what he was doing? Yes, the things float, so does everything else. Why does that prove he's stealing money?
Yes, that's right.
Wouldn't we
That's
see
the
him,
truth
like,
behind
around the
this case.
flooded district, like,
Swimming?
stealing the money?
Yeah.
How does he get into the safes after he has them? Does he have a boat? Like, I don't... Does he have a iron cutter tool?
You're not supposed to think about it that much.
This is a game where all you're supposed to do is think about it. This is what the game is
You
for.
took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank. This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
You did it, Master.
And how do you do
Now
the
that we've
bombs? Where do you
exposed
get the
the truth of this
bombs?
case,
Like, there's just so much, like,
finish off that
unexplained.
filthy criminal.
Like-
Is there another aspect that's about to come up? Like, I'm just so,
I guess
like...
a lot of it doesn't have to be explained, but it seems weird you just leave it out. You know what I mean?
It gives us it spoon feeds us so many clues. Hey, a bunch of bombs are used in this, and this guy knows how to make bombs.
Is this just like meant to be
but it's
like...
not related at all.
Maybe it's meant to be like the Whiplash case. Like, really? That's it? Wow, I really thought there'd be more, you know?
It's always Chapter 3 in Spike Chunsoft games.
It just seemed weird.
It's just like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi. Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
He's murderous, though.
Wait. What? What? Normally I'm like so like open-minded to like, oh, whatever. This is a cool case because
I have a question though.
This just doesn't even make.
This might be more Yuma development than anything else. Because he seems, like you said, he seems angrier here. He was actually like, come on, let's do the solution blade and tell him what's what.
Yeah, but he doesn't even have. Like, look how few like things I even have. This is so tiny.
Yeah.
I'm so confused. What did Yuma set up for the resistance?
Cameras. Or bombs, I guess.
Oh, I keep thinking I'm the white one, so I'm like, why can't I scroll
Is the white
right?
one the only one you can do stuff on right now?
Let's go find out. Oh no, that means it's complete.
Oh.
Where did the bombing occur? Phone booth. Kerploosh.
Okay.
What weapon did the culprit obtain? He obtained Shachi's right hand. He should cut it off. But honestly, with everything they laid out, I think it just would have been like a way cooler case if they did like have it be all four of them or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's the fish guy.
The fish guy? Okay. I mean, no, you're right. It's yeah.
The culprit placed a gun in which person's hand?
Shachi.
Which person's hand? Where did the culprit flee from? The drain.
Yeah.
But yeah, like normally we have like 2 rows of these things, and we only get one.
It's not completely less. There is one on the other row.
Yeah. What did the culprit do in Marinamon? He
Submerge.
flooded it. And it doesn't even, you don't even put together like how he did any of that or anything.
I guess bombs and getting the pipe stuck.
But one of them was like, it just malfunctioned. Like
Maybe
you'd
he
almost
did
think you'd
that.
have to like hack or something.
Maybe he didn't. I don't know.
Maybe these are things we figure out in like a later case or something. Like an Amaterasu person put him up to this and like was his accomplice with it or something. Maybe that's what the bomb squad guys are. They're like traitors or something. I don't
wishful
know.
thinking.
I don't know. I'm wishing for this case to make more sense. Here you go.
Bacardi. Oh, so that wasn't even one of the rows. That's just the culprit.
Yeah, you only get one row of clues.
Well, the lamest case I think I've ever seen in one of these games.
Is your camera still disconnected?
Oh, I don't know.
It didn't reconnect.
Right up! A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw the whole town.
Yeah,
into
even like
chaos.
Danganronpa 2 and 3's Chapter 3's, they were good still. I enjoyed them.
Deduction Denouement.
It's not synced anymore.
You gotta resync it, bro.
It's in the middle of the
All started with
cutscene?
a
I
request
can't
from
pause
the
it, bro.
resistance.
Alright.
You gotta fix it. Okay, here. Alright. And you'll have to... Oh, you're on my rat right now.
What did you click? It moved.
What moved?
The screen.
What screen?
The game. Isn't that a new panel?
You didn't say anything new.
But it's a new panel, right?
Did I click auto on accident?
I don't know.
I don't even know, man.
But that's not the same panel we were on, right?
No, it's not. I don't know.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan.
Yeah, which was bombs. Like, isn't this guy obviously involved? Like, I don't get why this case is over already.
But they had bombs inside them.
Bombs inside
I had
them.
no idea. So I set up those.
I mean, he's the one who
camera
made
bombs
them.
all around the city.
Did the other guy's like, I'm gonna put bombs in here?
Like,
Culprit hijacked
Like, it had
Shachi's
to be some
original plan and
teamwork, you
conducted
know?
a series of
I guess
crimes.
not. Sounds like you put the bombs
The
in
bomb set
there.
up in the phone booth of Marinamon district exploded first.
I wish I was in that phone booth.
Luckily,
After this
there were
case,
no
yeah.
casualties. But the culprit also bombs the drain in Marinamon district at the same time.
Like, he had to get these from Servan. Like,
Maybe he
Someone
stole
snitched
them?
and said you were responsible.
But Servan made the
must have been
camera
over too.
bombs.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun
Uh-huh.
and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers.
Oh, so was Shachi chasing this guy? Is that what it's implying?
Maybe?
The culprit
Why would he
was
get him to
waiting there
chase him?
ambush him.
I was heading
Yeah,
up
like,
the
how did he get him up on
stairs
this
to the
roof?
But along the way,
How did he even let him get that close?
We heard a ringing gunshot!
And then he went all the way over to the other side and dove off, like, immediately after placing it in his hand.
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually
He was just trying to make money? That's the motive? Like, that's so out of left field.
It's lame.
Why borderline?
Did he load the gun? Like,
With
shouldn't he
their
have
cover
known it
set
was
up, the culprit
left hand? I don't know.
You got big
jumped
feet.
into the open
He does.
drain
Got clown
and
shoes
escaped
on.
from the roof unseen.
How'd he put all that on in 10 seconds, by the way? Because we were right down there.
Yeah.
The area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape.
And literally the only thing incriminating Icardi is just that he can swim. There's like no other evidence that says like it was him.
Yeah.
Out of the resistance members.
After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs.
I mean, it's just so like based off of assumption. Like Iruka can probably swim. I don't know. She's
It's pretty
in
lame is
shape.
what I think. This is dumb.
Yeah.
I don't care.
yeah. Unless this like comes back later on,
It must. It has to.
because there's so much unexplained for this one right now.
The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
And like, how did he even sneak in here? Like what?
I guess he swam up the pipe.
The explosion, when all
See a
that
salmon?
water had even more added to it. Marinamon district became totally drenched and shitty.
Do they not have security?
Right, it became a drenched city.
He like literally did like billions
did
of
you
dollars
see
of
that?
damage. What?
She said it became drenched and, excuse my language, shitty.
Oh.
And so he's like, right, it's a drenched city.
Marinamon district is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation.
that conveniently floated right out their front door, and none of them were bolted down, and no one stopped them.
Or on like a table and could go through the door and...
And then this guy went and found them by sheer luck.
I mean, did he swim in the buildings and pull them out and then let them float downstream, or like...
I don't even know.
Like, it's a good
Banks
idea. Like,
are no exception.
I like the idea, but I don't really like the execution.
These safes are
Yeah.
heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes
And that was
the
his boat
culprit's
too. He
true
just
goal.
left it there as evidence.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
Well, how are you even gonna like carry more than one
The
safe?
only ones who could commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
I mean, like, it makes sense getting Servan out of the
Shachi
picture.
really did try to save this city.
Getting Servan out of what?
The culprit not only took over his
Like-
plan, but killed
Yeah, I don't
and
know.
framed
I
him.
don't care.
How do you explain the like person on our?
This criminal lost
Receiver.
his pride and dignity as a member of the resistance, becoming
How do you
nothing
get
more than a
Shachi's
money
receiver
grubber.
or like hack
And
the
his
line?
true identity is
Icardi! It was you!
Yeah.
Swim, dude. Escape. Are you stupid?
He can't. We pushed his nervous system out of his body and he collapsed.
Well, how does this even get us out of the Peacekeeper thing?
Yeah,
We're
I
still
don't know.
about to get crushed.
Cardi's just gonna die, and then we're gonna be like, we solved it!
Or are they gonna be like, oh my god, this random guy died 30 blocks away. How did this happen?
I don't even know. I don't want to judge it too quick, because maybe this will lead to something like really, really cool, and maybe some of these questions we'll have to explain going forward still.
Right.
But it's still like, what the heck? Okay, you hate the city.
I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything.
But swimming around and stealing money would.
Yes, this is how we do the right thing.
That's why. I was gonna take the money and get out of here.
Well, fair
It's the
enough.
city that's wrong. This rotten place.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what
It's
I
happening
was
with the rug
imagining.
behind us. It's like, glitching out.
I think it's like the end of the
I think
building,
so.
so it's picking up.
I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
Well, you saved my life a couple times, so you were cool.
That's not true.
We're
You're a
fooling
great
and
partner,
cooling.
Fubuki.
Really?
No.
Really.
I am grateful to have joined
Yeah,
you on this
Fubuki probably
adventure,
was
Yuma.
my favorite one, like, as a partner so far.
I think I still liked Halara the most.
Halara was great. I really liked Halara. The only reason I would say I like Halara more is because that chapter, I would say, was just better. Just overall.
Yeah, this
it left
chapter's donkey doo-doo poopy butt.
it left a better taste in my mouth, you know?
Yeah, this one tastes like butt.
I think I like Fubuki more as like a person, you know? She's very funny, entertaining, lots of jokes that made me like actually LOL. but the actual like mystery and everything was like it started off kind of cool. I liked running around defusing the bombs.
Yeah, but then it was like, oh,
And then we got in the Mystery Labyrinth and it was like, oh, it's ruined.
big guys, and it's like who cares? Who gives a heck?
The fish did it. Whoa!
Yeah,
I think it helped me grow.
it was
as
like
a
probably one of our
person.
first theories
Just a
too.
little bit.
The guy swam away. It was probably him.
That
you
was
know?
like the only thing we had to solve. I mean, it was like, what was the watch for? A diversion. And that was like I don't even remember what else we had to put together, really.
No, is this how do
are
you
gonna
escape?
forget all
Went
of
through
it
the
soon.
water. Well, I wonder who could have done that. You know?
And it's, yeah, I don't even know.
What?
Kiss.
Are you gonna make out?
I am sorry for being so rude to you. What?
Aw.
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
You're very ugly, you see.
Pretty rude of you. But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide.
Shinigami calling her rude, even though long before these two ever talked, she was still calling her a sheltered skank.
Mm-hmm.
When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you. And now, frankly, I adore you.
Kiss.
Consider being my friend.
She's blushing.
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
I think she'd forget it all, regardless.
Yeah.
While I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you. The labyrinth-delving elite bomb diffuser, he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing.
It'd be really funny if the nickname stuck somehow.
She just remembers that somehow, but nothing else.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
It to be over.
Yeah.
What is it? What is about to happen? Wait a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin? No.
The what?
It's time to boom kill the bad guy.
Okay, I probably my favorite part of a lot of these cases, though, is just the suspense of knowing what happens when you get out.
Yeah.
Because Shinigami's not gonna have a body she can, like, jump into this time, like, oh, this is how I did it, blah, 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 blah.
I want that to be like serious and not just a quick, oh, we got out, you know?
Yeah. I want repercussions for our actions. I mean, I guess getting exploded was a repercussion, but
Yeah.
We still literally came out unscathed.
Mystery Labyrinth!
Somehow. Still hasn't really been explained. Probably never will be.
I like the music that plays a lot during this.
Yeah.
I probably say that every time. But
Honestly, this music just in this entire game is great.
yeah.
I think it's the same guy that did Danganronpa's. What's his name? Masafumi
Jonathan Garcia.
Jonathan Garcia? Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, low-key, I think it would have been way cooler if all 4 of them did do it.
Yeah, like the last one had me like sad, you know, and the
Yeah,
Nailman
that
one
actually
was
got some feeling out of me, you know?
Yeah, the Nailman one was really intriguing,
Yeah, that was just a fun case putting together, like, the locker room mysteries.
but this one was just like, I don't care. Oh no,
I
he
did see
died.
someone comment, like, I don't like the 3rd chapter at all.
I get it now. I get it now.
But, I don't know. There's still so many things, especially with Servan, that I feel like it's gonna have to come back eventually. Oh, isn't this the girl? There's a hobby she hasn't told anyone about, recipe development. She's sweet on sweets and has strong opinions on proper jam-making technique.
That'll be our blackmail. I saw the loading screen. You like eating jam.
Maybe you should try making some friends instead. Ayo.
Her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, this is the part I'm excited for, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We've returned from the Mystery Labyrinth, but
We should have, like, put the portal outside on the boat so then we teleport over there.
I swear I said that.
Did you say that?
Or something like that. Like, hey, while it's frozen, why don't we just walk over to the boat and then just say, never mind, I don't want to do the Mystery Labyrinth and leave.
Yeah.
Like, that could be it.
we're still in
I think I
grave
remember you saying
danger.
that.
How do we get out of this?
Master, now that I think about it,
You have another power?
the culprit isn't here, so there's no way you can prove your innocence.
You need to think about these things before you leave.
Solving the Mystery Labyrinth doesn't help in this situation one bit.
Maybe we just open the door.
Why do we do all that work to
And all the
discover
water
truth?
flushes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Akardi saves us.
If
I
it's-
survived and I'm going to save you now.
I'm gonna outswim them all.
But this time,
As long as there's a pull door, maybe we can.
for.
Yeah.
Dominic, go nuts and crush their little heads.
Oi.
I still think we could use Fubuki's power and go back in time one more time. Halara?
That's enough.
Yeah. No.
You too, princess? Tetsuhiko! Halara!
The both of you are safe.
What do you think of my grand entrance?
Oh, was he disguised as one of them?
Charismatic leader, no?
Oh, maybe.
I don't even know.
Unlike a certain trainee.
I forgot Karumi was here.
You're messing with the wrong dude. The
Even if I was
criminal you're
Halara,
looking
I would not
for
want to
is
fight that guy.
Right here.
What? What, do they have him?
What?
Did they already solve it?
That's.
Okay, well, Servan was definitely involved. What, man, they put it together. Now I'm not even cool. I don't even get credit for solving it now.
Wow.
Now I'm just gonna say, guys, I knew it too. I knew it too, by the way. Whatever.
I don't like this part.
Did you forget already? I haven't had much screen time, and my name's hard to remember, so I don't blame you.
I was worried about you, Fubuki. And the trainee, too, I guess.
Oh, screw you too.
Kidding, just joking around.
Everyone is safe. Oh, what a relief.
Wait, you're gonna cry? Master, you're gonna cry? Where did you all come from? You know what'll happen if you interfere with the peacekeepers!
You already
So we
tried to
didn't
kill us. We're not losing anything at this point.
We didn't have to do all that. We could have just waited like 4 seconds and we were done.
Like I said, you're messing with the wrong dude. The ones who planted those bombs were the resistance people on that boat over there.
Who put it together?
Too bad one of them died from a heart attack.
How did they put it
No
together?
idea why.
I don't know.
Because the
I don't care.
the peacekeepers were in that building where they would have had to have investigated the body to solve it. Like, what?
But if you run an autopsy, you'll find that the cause of death wasn't a homicide.
In other words, Yuma is innocent. Or do peacekeepers punish the innocent?
Yes, they do.
They probably still think we did solve it, though, because he mysteriously died after we investigated it.
Yeah, Halara's gonna put that together real quick.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're up to date on
his innocence?
the school stuff that happened, but if they do find out, like, it's done.
Yeah.
You heard her. You got something to say?
I was threatened by Icardi to make those devices. I didn't know what was going on.
If anything, Servan should have died in it, too. Like, why is he alive?
Yeah.
It's true. I didn't know about the big robbery.
That kind of explained why he wasn't in the labyrinth, though.
I mean, if someone like Kurene died in the last one when all she did was point the light, then Servan should have died for, like,
Well,
being the one
Kurene
to
also
design...
swapped his scripts, didn't she?
Yeah, but, I mean, Servan had equally as much involvement in this one. He made the bombs that destroyed the evidence and, like, flooded an entire district. Like, I don't know.
It was all set up by Icardi. Please, I'll confess everything I know. Please spare my life.
We captured them on a boat in front of the bank. Safe deposit boxes owned by the wealthy were floating nearby. They were caught red-handed. One can conclude that the
both of
events
them?
in question
I guess so.
were all part of a bank robbery planned by Icardi.
The leader of the resistance was also murdered to pin the crimes on him.
After stealing the safes, they were planning to leave
Yasuhiko looks good with the beanie.
You look good drowned.
Sudden seizure. Trying to take more money than you can carry will only lead to your own downfall.
You'll get a random mysterious seizure no matter what.
Seems like an expensive lesson.
What about the other leaders of the resistance? Margala and Aruka. You're saying they had nothing to do with it?
I don't know.
Should you really name drop him here?
Yes.
Well, they're clearly, like, their resistance is over.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Who are the two people on the right?
with us.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just
People
we
they
found
stole
these
the
guys
boat
too.
from, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Random peacekeepers, maybe?
You got
Resistance
no problem
members?
with that, right? My terrified kitten.
Oh my god.
What?
Please just kill him. Please.
Maybe by the end of the game he'll be dead. But probably
Alrighty, gang.
not.
Looks like we're free to go.
Yes.
Are we leaving them a
She's
boat?
still staring at me. Maybe she's in love with me.
Go
Push
get
him
her
off the
number.
water. Drown him. Kill him.
I don't know about that.
Now that we've handed over the resistance, the rest is up to the peacekeepers.
Do you actually hate Yasuhiko that much?
I just don't care.
Oh.
I just don't.
Come on, everyone.
Every time he talks,
Let's
it's like,
go.
all right, I don't care anymore. You know? He's just annoying. I don't like anything about him at all.
So...
Oh, I'm horny for women, and also I have no redeeming qualities. What a lovable character.
This solves the
He's a
case for the
bro.
time being.
To himself.
Sometimes to us. How did everyone live? Can we figure that out?
Another person.
That we survived
died.
getting torpedoed while we were inside a submarine.
I committed murder.
Who cares?
Just because he committed a crime doesn't make it right for me to kill him.
And you didn't even have to because you were going to be safe.
Yeah, I
anyway.
know. If you waited 4 seconds, like I understand, I would have done the same thing, but
Yeah.
wow.
He took advantage of Shachi's death, and I hunted him down without hesitation. And thanks to that, another life was lost.
Why do you look so sad? Are you always like this when you solve a case?
Yeah.
What?
It's like, what do they call it? Well, what's it called when you, like, get done jacking off and there's, like that clarity?
Oh, what?
What do they call post-nut clarity?
Yeah,
It's
that's-
post-nut clarity is what he's going through.
Oh, I guess.
You weren't in the wrong. I think you did the right
You don't
thing.
even know what happened.
Even if others disagree, I will always say that you were right.
I'm gonna kill someone. Will you still say it then?
I think she has an idea.
Don't make that face.
She's seen it like directly twice now.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Karumi. If you ask me if what I did was right or wrong, I don't think I was in the right.
That's not true, because
But I don't need to be right. I need to have conviction.
conviction?
The strength of a heart that refuses to yield, no matter the situation. Or maybe it's like a detective's creed. Something to guide me when I don't know what to do. It's something I don't have yet. I don't know where to turn when stuff like this happens.
It doesn't seem
Maybe you should
that
turn
way
to drug
me.
abuse.
Yeah, pick up meth.
You saved me because you wanted to help someone, didn't you? And you got dragged into this mess because
Oh,
you
this
wanted to help
episode's
the
been over a
resistance and
while.
people.
Yeah, well, we had a bunch of like screwies in between.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot the timer went off because I had to reset my rat.
Right.
Like 1,000 times.
And we can just end it here and do another if you want.
We'll just let's finish this conversation at least.
That has nothing to do with being a detective. It's what any human would normally do.
Not Dasuhiko.
Is that so? A detective with the conviction to do what any human would normally do is a wonderful thing. This is embarrassing, so I'll only say this once.
Oh, I got it on video.
Even if you deny it yourself, I believe you are in the right.
Hey, Fubuki, turn back time. I need to hear that again.
And that's why I hope you'll always be a detective.
I don't know. This has been the most depressing week of my life. Well,
That was lame. I don't want to be negative Nancy, but also that was lame.
it kind of was.
It
yeah.
was really lame.
That was kind of the worst chapter yet.
We even say like, "Oh, I bet Servan's related." In the game's like, "No, it's all this guy." And then Servan shows up. "Oh, I'm related." Whatever.
Yeah, I fully believe he should have died in the Mystery Labyrinth too. Like he was so involved.
At that point, why not just go all in and make it all of them?
But we managed this time.
I mean, we
around.
didn't even answer like where'd Iruka go? Like where is she? Where's
Did she just leave like the other guy did and just went to her job or whatever?
she just works at like a cafe.
Probably like a KFC or something.
What if we see her just like at a different job? Just
There might be a
in the
like
future?
side quest. If
Yeah,
that-
I heard side quests sometimes do with the past characters.
Right.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode, everybody.
Sorry, it's such a letdown. Jeez.
A little bit. A little bit.
A lot of
Normally,
it.
I try and like defend things a lot because I try to see the good in it. You know, I try to be optimistic and blah blah blah. But honestly, yeah, I was really.
I wanted to also like try and find a way to defend it, but then it hit a certain point, and I'm like, really?
Well, especially when we got out of it, because that's usually the really really cool part. Is we get out of it, and then the cool part happens.
And then it's just a literal like Deus Ex Machina. Oh, guess who showed up? You know?
Yeah, I mean, just everyone showed up.
Like I wouldn't. I mean, if maybe they got rid of Dasuhiko, I'd feel better. But
And the fact that they solved it too. Like if they didn't solve it too, then we'd at least get some credit saying like it was this guy. I can explain
you know
why.
what?
But we never even got the chance.
I wouldn't even mind that if it was actually a cool case. Like I liked the whole like, oh, if you only waited a few seconds longer, you wouldn't have had to kill him.
Yeah.
That proposes an interesting moral quandary. Why not do that with all four of them?
Yeah.
Like,
well, it more just feels like plot armor again to me. Just like, why is he? How are we surviving everything?
Yeah, how did these guys survive?
I still want to know how we survived the like submarine, like that we are inside a giant hunk of metal underwater that exploded.
Like that thing's gonna like crush you after it's done. Whatever, you know.
I mean, I understand if maybe one or two of us survived, but the rest of us should at least be dead or have like severe injuries. Like everyone is unscathed. Like who rescued the rest of them? How did they all meet each other in like this short span of a day, you know?
Literally, they could have killed Dasuhiko and I would have been, okay, this is believable.
This is balanced.
Like, yeah, that'd be the best character to pick for it.
Why?
He's garbage.
Okay, I thought you had an actual reason.
No, he's just garbage. I feel like most people are gonna look at him and be like, yeah, that guy's garbage.
I don't hate him. He's
Good.
not my favorite. I'd probably put him behind Fubuki and Halara.
I'd definitely put him last to die if I could.
Last to die, so...
No, last, comma, to die if people were to die.
Oh, okay. So the last person to die in that case.
No.
Okay.
That's not what I mean. I put him in last place first to die. How's that?
Yeah, okay.
But it's like, I don't know. Dasuhiko just never like it was.
This isn't even a Dasuhiko
I don't
chapter.
care.
It goes
It
back
is
to
now.
Dasuhiko.
It is now, alright?
It would have been better if it was. I would have rather dealt with Dasuhiko than this chapter.
If he died.
At least, hey, I like the last chapter.
Yeah, the last one was good, but not because of Dasuhiko.
I don't know. I liked him disguising around and
You
stuff.
know what? He's the type of person who just like smells like onions all the time, and like
That's literally what you smell like right now.
it is not, for the record. I shower religiously.
Well, I sniff you religiously.
I shower obsessively. All right.
You do shower way too much.
Exactly. So I could never smell like onions, which is a point for me.
You smell like sweat because you take too hot of showers.
I don't sweat. I was born without sweat glands.
That's a serious health condition.
I'm lying either way. But it's like, I don't know, just this chapter sucked, and then it was like, Halara's back. Yes, Halara's back. Hey guys, I'm Desahiko. I'm back too. It's like, oh my god.
Well, you know what?
Kill him. You know what? Kill him.
No,
I agree.
I'm not talking about Desahiko. It's fun to have a chapter that we make fun of for once, because it's kind of fun to just let go and be like, no, I'm going to hate on this one.
Yeah, you know what? I will hate on this one. I hate Desahiko.
We're not talking about Desahiko.
I hate him. The only redeeming part of his character was his forte, and you could have given that to anyone else and it would have been perfect. That's it. Otherwise, he's just so gross. He's so gross.
I don't know. He's kind of funny. At least he's gross funny.
He is gross funny, I'll give him that.
Like, most, like, pervert characters don't even say anything funny, but his pervert comments are like, what the heck?
Yeah, I shouldn't hate so much, but I'm sick of it. I did not want
But it's not even, he showed up for 3 lines.
Look, it was just the excitement of, oh my god, it's Halara, they're like my favorite so far. And then it's like, this is stupid.
That's gonna be it for the episode, everybody.
And this chapter sucked so much.
We
It was Icardi the whole time. It was also Servan, but you know the whole magical mystery labyrinth that encompasses every single mystery known to man?
Well, it's like...
Well, it's leaving out some details because why not?
At least the 3 girls in the last case, they get a little background to them. You know, you see their motives or reasons.
The last case was awesome, minus Desrafiko, and I loved it. All right,
but there's like no emotional attachment to Icardi, is what I'm saying. Like Icardi, you literally talk to him one time.
Okay, you don't need
one time.
You know where? Okay, all the emotion could have come from them rolling up on the boat afterwards. You reunite with everybody, and 4 people are dead. That would have been so good. But if you have those 4 people dead, and then it's like, whoa, you know?
I don't know if that part would have been that much different, but...
No, but it would have been like... It would have set in more like, Yuma, you could have, like, waited. And if he had the same, like, drive to be like, I'm gonna solve this case, and it's like, oh my god, I just killed 4 people. Especially if, like, Icardi is the one who forced them all into it more. Like, apparently Servan said.
Yeah.
So then it would be like, did those people really deserve to die? Especially when I could have waited if they were forced. I've already written a better chapter, and it's been about 30 seconds.
Why would Servan even listen to Icardi? Like, he can literally make bombs, literally go to Irika, say, hey, this guy's a traitor, and she would have killed him.
Yeah, he could have been like, he doesn't even have to say that. He could just be like, hey, could you kill him? Okay. And then she does it. Like, it's
the
just
only person she was loyal to was Shachi. I feel like she would have helped him in a heartbeat.
Exactly.
And then... yeah, I don't know. So sometimes, especially this chapter, I'm like, I could have written that better.
I already did write it better. I know, it was just so disappointing. Because you see Halara, and it's so nice.
Because it started off kind of cool, though, this whole chapter. You know, you got a resistance, you got this mysterious thing where you're like a terrorist. It's cool. You're going around doing puzzles.
I thought we were going to get some, like, cool allies or something, but...
Oh, I'm bleeding. Anyway.
I don't know why.
That's it for the episode.
Leave a hate comment.
Not on us. On the chapter.
On everything.
Or Desahiko.
This is the
Don't do it on things I like, though.
It's the time for pessimism.
I can hate on the things you guys like all you want, but you can't hate on the things I like, okay?
If the things you like are Desuhiko, then you've already deserved to be banned and executed and tortured and shipped off to Guantanamo Bay.
I'd go there.
You would not.
I don't know what that place is.
It's like a big prison thing. I don't know. Anyways. Goodbye, I guess. How sad of an episode this was.
Yeah, I'm crying. This rain right now, my tears.
It's like tears in the rain.
Dripping out my pant leg.
Ew. At least Halara's alive, though. Yako and...
Honestly, I like Yako.
And Garbage Man.
Yako's stupid, but you can definitely tell he has more to him.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say stupid.
Yako has the potential to be really, really cool. Vivia has the potential to be even cooler. Desuhiko should drown in the river.
Listen, I'm guessing the next chapter is going to be Vivia chapter, and we're going to be rolling in it.
We better.
And by it, I mean his D.
We better.
We better.
Because this chapter, it's like the opposite of last chapter. last chapter, everything about the case was so cool, and the character you were paired with was garbage. Right? This chapter, complete opposite. Everything about the case was just terrible. And then
you got Fubuki.
And Fubuki was awesome. I liked her in the Mystery Labyrinth. I liked all of it.
Halfway through.
What?
Said I think you forgot your point halfway through.
No, Fubuki's is cool, and she just had good stuff going on.
Ethan, let me end this episode. It is an
Fine,
hour
I'll
and
click
18
stop
minutes.
recording right now. Goodbye.
Editor Gage right now is going, oh my god, stop talking.
Goodbye, guys.
Oh, bye, guys.